Hey brick fans, and welcome to the Brick Bakery, where all our jokes are half baked and most our bricks are medium rare. Today I've got another Lego haul for you, and it's a good mix between new sets that I bought at a fair price and used Lego that I found at a thrift store or at a flea market. But without further ado, let's have a look. Let's first have a look at the new sets that I bought, and here's the first one, the Lego Hospital, the 6204, which I think is very cool, and I think it's so cool that we're finally getting a hospital. I actually managed to get this one pretty cheap. Only 500 Danish, which is about 250 below the asking price. And then there was this creator set, which is the lovely vacation boat. I don't remember the name completely, but this is the 31083, and I really like this one. That is a cool set too, and I really look forward to building that one as well. And then I think this is the one and only must-have for me because of my channel name. I mean, Brick Bakery. How could you not buy these sweet surprises? I mean, this was pretty much a must for me. So I'm really happy to have this one. Really looking forward to getting it. Then the only Arctic set that I'm going to get, the 6193, which I like very much because of these 4 rotors. And then there's one of the smaller creator sets that I got on a sale at 160. And then there was one I've been looking for quite some time. It's not that I couldn't find it, it's just I thought the price was pretty steep. But finally I managed to find it around 160 Danish. And then of course there was this small Jeep, which I like very much as well. And I'm thinking about doing a color swap thing with this one so it can look a bit more like the ones from Jurassic Park. Tractor, the green one, the forestry tractor, which I like quite a lot. A small car, the Ford Mustang, which I like a lot, and I saw this on another channel before I really bought it, but when I saw it I thought I need to have this one because I think it's very cool. These small poly bags, which were half price. Yeah, that's it. That was all the new sets that I got this time around, and I'm really happy about all of them. Price wise it was 500, 250, 200, 160 or 170, 160, 170 I think, 85, 115, 15 and 15, all in Danish. Yeah, so that was pretty cool. But let's have a look at the things I found used. First of all, there is this Heroica board game, which I got for 30. It seems all to be there, and I think most of the stuff is there. Normally in a video like this I would sort this out, but I won't today because there's something much more exciting coming up in just a minute. Then I went to a thrift store that's in another town from where I live, and I saw this standing on a shelf like this. It was just this, there was nothing else. I looked everywhere in that shop to see if there was anything Lego oriented at all, but there was nothing. It was just this standing on a shelf, and everything in the shop was priced except for this one. And I asked some of the workers in there, and they were sort of whispering to each other, and one of them said 15 Danish. So I said, well, that's fair. I'll buy that. I don't know precisely what I'm going to do with it. There's no doubt that this is from there was 2 Indiana Jones sets from the 2008-2009 period that had this base plate, and I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'm not going to piece together these Indiana Jones sets just by having this, because that would be, I think, a bit too much work. But maybe I'll sell it off, or maybe I'll try to use it for a mock. So this is the main event for today, I think. I paid around 350 Danish for this one, and that might be a bit much, I think, but you know, I bought it in a charity store. Whatever you buy in a charity store for any price, you know, it always goes to a good cause. Even if I did pay a bit much for this, I think it's still a pretty good deal. First of all, there's these base plates, these classic space base plates with the moon craters on them. There was this classic space crossroads, and a T-section, and just a piece of road here as well. I think we'll just open this one up and pour it out and see what's in here. All right, I see a minifig right here. This one looks like one of the ones from Paradisa or something earlier. Oh, there is a lot of classic space stuff here. This one looks pretty new actually, and almost complete, I'd say. Oh, this is broken. Oh, that's too bad. Well, you can't win them all, can you? There's actually more of it here. Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad. And a lot of train tracks, both Tony train tracks and grey train tracks as well. A classic spaceman with a mustache. I don't think that's a standard head for him. There we go. It is Paradisa. It is Paradisa. There is some Paradisa in here. And there is also some Fabuland. Shell sign here. I don't know which one this would be for, but it is there. And another broken plate. Garage. It's a garage sign here. That might be Fabuland. All these come from different classic space sets. You know, there's a lot of classic space sets in here, that's for sure. Ooh, classic pirate, second generation, I think. I'll start to sort some of this out a bit in some bags. Alright, that's everything sorted. There was all kinds of stuff in here. First of all, there was these blue train tracks, which are pretty cool for some of the classic trains, and there were some battery engines that can charge some of these trains. And there was a little older version of a battery or engine. If anybody knows what this is, precisely what it's for and how it works, well, please let me know in the comments below, because I haven't seen it before. The most prevalent thing about this haul was, of course, the classic space things that are in here. There are a lot of pieces with the printed logo of Classic Space on it, and there are also a lot of these transparent bricks and plates that goes with the Classic Space stuff. I can positively identify one, the 918, which is the space transport. I believe it's from 1976, 79, something like that. But other than that, there is a lot of pieces here that I don't know what's from. I'll post a picture of in the end of this video. You can have a look at it, and if any of you know what this is, please let me know in the comments below so I can maybe piece something back together. That would be really awesome. And the last thing that's here is this very interesting 2x4 brick. It says Molding Billund on one side, and it says I was here on the other. I imagine this is sort of a promotional piece that's maybe handed out for people who visit the factory, but I actually don't know. If any of you know what this Molding Billund brick is, well, please let me know in the comments below. And that's all for me today. I hope you'll comment, like, and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you guys next Monday.